When I sit down in this seat and I open up this camera, I cannot believe the things I'm telling you guys and showing you guys. I just want to tell you guys this. With great powers comes great responsibilities. And with me teaching you guys all these techniques, I've been getting into a significant amount of trouble, especially with YouTube. And the girls I talk to, they see what I do and they get upset. And I just want to say this. I don't give a fuck.
But the show must go on. I love doing YouTube. This is my passion. I love helping men out. This is what I do over here. So what we're going to be talking about today is why you get left on red and what is the solution. And we're going to be talking about maintaining a girl's interest over text and getting more successful dates, and how to get a girl's phone number with online dating and getting her on a date with you, as you can see here. So guys, welcome to the seminar.
We're going to get straight into it. I'm going to show you guys message templates from girls from Bumble, Tinder, OkCupid, and me meeting a girl at a bar, texting her, and setting a date. I'm going to break down these text messages step by step so you guys can see what I do. And also, in these messages, some girls has left me on red, but I'm going to show you guys a solution. The most important thing that you guys need to understand is that texting should be utilized as a tool to get a girl on a date. Because if you text back and forth, it's going to kill the mystery. So when you guys see each other in person, there's no fun in getting to know each other because you guys already know each other. You already killed that. Relationships does not happen over the phone. It happens in person. And most importantly, if she's across the city, you cannot stretch your Johnson city to city, through the freeways, through tunnels, and smash her with it. Unless your Johnson's that big, guys, you are not normal. We have some fucking problems. Women are emotional. So to engage her emotions, you must text her questions and let her talk about herself. Because the more she's talking about herself, she's going to get comfortable around you. And the second thing is energy. You got to have good energy when you text, because if you don't have good energy and you're dry, most likely you're going to be dry in person. You need to make her comfortable, because if she is more comfortable, you have a higher chance of taking her out on a date. And I'm going to show you guys right now.
All right, fellas. Step number 1. You want to genuinely want to get to know her. Ask her questions about herself, because this will engage her emotions. The more she's talking about herself, the more comfortable she's going to get. So you see that message. Hey, what's up? I'm whoever. What do you like doing in your spare time? You can take that message, copy and paste it to every single one of your matches. So what she says next is she says anything and everything. I love the outdoors, but there's nothing wrong with staying in the house, cuddle up, and watching movies. Come on. When I ask you, what do you like doing in your spare time? All she can say is cuddling and watching movies. She doesn't sound like a girl that's fun to be around. That sounds kind of boring to me. I want you guys to pay attention to the energy in this text. Look how I'm leading the conversation. That's what you need to do. It's all about energy. So she says she likes cuddling, and I try to creep in the back door with this next line, goddammit. I said, you won't be cuddling alone now that you got me. But she'd shut that shit down real quick. So see how she says she likes watching movies. You want to ask follow-up questions. So the best thing to do that is to say what, how, and why. Next line, I says, that's awesome. I really enjoy action and mystery movies. I never got into the love movie stuff unless I'm forced to. I like doing that because I like to add my own opinion, so it keeps the conversation interesting. And boom, I fired another question back on her on the same topic. Like I said, guys, use what, how, and why. And then she says The Conjuring, The Choice, and The Avengers. And I repeated the same thing what I did previously. Is adding my own inputs and opinions. What that does, it adds energy to the conversation, and it adds charisma. Once I did that, I got straight to the point. I got her number. And once you get her number, guys, what you want to do is call her.
And when you call her, you FaceTime her, because when she sees you face to face, she gets more comfortable. And it is very crucial that you FaceTime her, because you never know what you're going to get online. She might show up to the date and she might look like the goddamn nutty professor. Or she might even look like a pterodactyl. FaceTime gives you what you want to see. It shows the proof. It shows all the mathematical equations to the formula. And let me tell you this, guys. Girls on social media and online dating, they filter the fuck out of their pictures and they know their angles. You better best believe that they was in that bathroom for 2 or 3 hours taking 1,000 selfies and they probably chose the best one. So if you guys see a girl online and she looks like a 10, most likely she's a 5 or a high 6.9. Guys, I know this because I've been catfished before and she showed up looking like the goddamn nutty professor.
What I've decided to do is I want to cross out their names, cross out where they're from, because I want to keep their identity safe. But at the same time, I still want to show you guys the pictures. So fellas, this is an example of a girl who left me on red, but I counteract that bullshit. So let me show you guys. So I asked her, hey, what's up? My name is Raymond. Where are you from? She hits me with, I'm from here, and you? And what I did previously, like I said, add your own input, add your charisma, and then I hit her with, what are some of your hobbies? Remember, guys, get the girl to talk about herself. This is going to make her get comfortable around you. But when I hit her with that, she never respond back. She left me on red. And you better best believe that that girl saw that message. So fellas, when this happens, this usually is a girl with low interest. She's probably talking to somebody, or she doesn't like texting, because where a lot of guys go wrong is they text a girl back and forth too much and they never set a date. So she's scared that I might waste her time or whatever. So basically what I did was I went back February 12th and shot her a text. The reason why it took me so long to come back, guys, because I went on vacation, and with me being on vacation, it took me a while back to get to her. So when she leaves you on red, you can come back in 1 or 2 weeks and just ask her out straight up. Skip the small talk, skip that bullshit, and be straight up. Because you're probably dealing with a girl with low interest, you might as well just risk it all. And by asking her out on the date, it shows confidence and it shows that you don't give a fuck. That abundance mindset. And when you take her out on a date, you have the ability to raise her interest with your charisma and making her comfortable around you. But first, once you get her number, remember what I told you guys. FaceTime her and set a date, ask her when she's available. In this case, I already asked her what's her availability looking like for the weekend. But when the girl says, I'm open all weekend, let me know. Guys, that is a good sign, because that is a sign of she's interested in you, because she's basically saying, hey, I'm free all weekend. Just let me know when you're free. Just hang out. Basically what I did was I chose Saturday because Saturday is the most popular night to go out. And that's what I did.
I just want to say something very important. The reason why I say you should utilize the phone as a tool to get a girl on a date, because what a lot of guys do is they text a girl back and forth. The conversation's cool. They talk to each other a lot. And when the day comes to ask her out on a date, then she says, oh, my tummy hurts. Oh, I'm busy. Maybe I'll let you know. Or any type of this fuckery. And you wasted all that time texting her for nothing. It's not about how much you guys text, talk back and forth. Because relationships does not happen over the phone. It happens in person. So the only time you will know if she likes you is when you ask her on a date. She will show up. That's how you know. Utilizing the phone as a tool to set a date is so important, because it will prevent you from getting jerked around. Because a lot of guys, they text a girl all day thinking about, oh, what am I going to say next? How am I going to entertain her? A lot of girls, what they do is they like to use you as free attention. It gives them a self-esteem boost while they go out and hang out with other dudes, sleep with other dudes, or while you giving her that free attention that she needs. Don't be that guy. That's why it's so important to text a girl and set a date. That's how you really know if a girl likes you.
So fellas, this is an example of a girl with some serious abundance mating signals. She's basically thrown it at me, and I'm going to show you guys how to catch it. When a girl has high interest, she is basically choosing you, and you can get away with a lot of things. So she starts off, hey cutie. That's how I knew right from the get-go. So since I knew she had a high interest, I decided to flirt with her a little bit. So I said, hey there, mamacita. I'm Raymond. Nice to meet you. Because I know she was Spanish by her pictures. Ask her where she's from. And she told me she's from woo woo. Asked me where I'm from. And then when she says that, guys, that charisma and that energy, you guys see that? And I said, well, you're about to get to know this hottie real well, because I'm going to take you out and we're going to go on an adventure. Do you see how fun that sounds? You always want to keep it fun. You always want to keep a girl guessing what you're going to do next. And then boom, ask her for her number, call her, set a date, focus on the 3 living a life of abundance dating commandments, have fun, hang out, and hook up. All right, fellas, so this is another example of a girl that left me on red. Like I said before, guys, Ask her questions and keep good energy and charisma. So as you can see here, I added a lot of charisma to the text message. So if this girl, I swear for God, she looked like Janae Aku. So basically, I said I did not know I would meet Janae Aku on here. So I said, hey, what's up? I'm Raymond. Where are you from? Then she replies, hi, Raymond. You definitely get points for that one. Got him. Gotcha. Then she says, but I'm from Oakland. Where are you from? So guys, when a girl asks you questions back, this is a very good sign because she's trying to get to know you. It's a sign of high interest because a girl with low interest will not ask you any damn questions back. And of course, I added more charisma, more confidence, and I try to make things fun. Add a little razzle dazzle. And I said this, eventually I will get enough points to take you out on a date. I'm from Ceramon. Nice to meet you. I have to ask, are you mixed? So the reason why I want to ask her if she's mixed because I genuinely want to get to know her. I really want to see if she's black and Asian like the Janae Aku. Because that'd be dope. If she's black and Asian, I can take Janae Aku out. Goddamn. And then she replies, I don't doubt that. And yes, I am. Why do you ask? So it took me a few days to get back to her text because, guys, I work all day. I'm hella fucking busy. And I said, I'm just now checking this. I was swamped at work today. But I asked because I want to see if you're black and Asian just like Janae Aku. Man, Janae is fine as fuck, guys. And I hit her with, what do you like doing in your spare time? And she never responded back. I waited about 2 days. Should have waited a week. But anyways, I was like, what are your availabilities looking like for this weekend? Let's go grab a drink. Boom. Do you see it, guys? Straight to the point. That's confidence. It shows that you don't give a fuck. That abundance mindset. So since I asked her what's her availabilities like, I put the ball in her court. She said Sunday. All I had to do was call her and take her out on a date. There's going to be some times where you guys are going to be left on red. But it does not mean you cry like a little bitch. And just stop pursuing girls. Like everything in life is subjective. I get left on red. The Nutty Professor probably gets left on red. Justin Bieber at some point in his life got left on red. It is a part of life. Everything is subjective. Some people are going to like you. Some people are not. That's just how life is. But you cannot be a little fucking bitch about it. See, guys, I get left on red too. Everything is subjective. But I don't give a flying fuck. It's not going to stop me from going out and having a good time and meeting more women. Stay in a level of abundance. Do not let rejection determine you. I just want to be able to get this out of the way. Because one of my subscribers asked me, how can he maintain attraction over text with a girl and keep her interested? So the fact that he's doing this, he's in a scarcity mindset because he's afraid to lose her. What you fear is what you're going to attract. Maintaining a girl's attraction is probably the complete opposite of what you think it is because we have been brainwashed in the movies that, oh, we need to send her flowers, we need to text her 24/7, and we need to be there for her like a little bitch. Guys, only that shit happens in the movies. But in real life, to maintain attraction with the girl is being on your purpose, is focus on your mission in life, basically being a challenge because you're on your purpose, you have friends, and you have a life outside of her. That's attractive. Maintaining a girl's interest, whom you like, is a very simple process. All you have to do is utilize the phone as a tool to set a date. And when you take her out on a date, focus on the 3 living a life of abundance dating commandments. Great vibes, good times, and eventually lead to you guys hooking up. What I like to call slate cheeks. You want to see her once a week. Rinse the same process again. Do it over and over again. Have fun. Take her to different places. Be spontaneous. So once you do this often and she likes you, what she's going to do is she's going to reach out to you more often. She's going to start chasing you. She's going to start texting you more. So when she starts texting you more, all you have to do is set a date and take her out. So when a girl is reaching out to you, she's chasing you. You always want a girl to chase you because when a girl is chasing you, you will never lose her. She will never flake on you. So that is why it's so important to stay on your purpose, focus on your mission in life, and just focus on yourself first, fellas. So that's the advice I can give you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to hear next. You guys are asking good questions.